The 1906 Azusa Street Revival. When heaven touched earth, in April 1906, something extraordinary began in a small rundown building on Azusa Street in Los Angeles. The man at the center was William J. Seymour, the one-eyed son of former slaves and a humble preacher filled with hunger for the Holy Spirit. Seymour had been influenced by Charles Parham's teaching on spirit baptism and speaking in tongues. After weeks of prayer meetings at a home on Bonnie Brae Street, the Holy Spirit-filled people began to speak in tongues, shout, weep, and worship, like in the book of Acts. Crowds quickly grew, overflowing onto the streets. They soon moved to 312 Azusa Street, a former stable and warehouse. There, 3 services were held every day, morning, afternoon, and night, for nearly 3 years straight. There was no program, no famous names, and no instruments, just raw hunger for God. Eyewitnesses described a thick, tangible presence of God. Healings, deliverance, and spontaneous worship were common. People of all races, ages, and backgrounds worshipped side by side during a time when segregation ruled the nation. It was a glimpse of heaven on earth. News of the revival spread worldwide. Missionaries came from every continent and carried the Pentecostal message home. From Azusa, modern Pentecostalism and the charismatic movement were born, touching over 600 million believers today. The Azusa Street Revival was messy, unpolished, and controversial, but it was undeniably a move of God. And it all started with a few people praying for the fire to fall again.